Are you looking for an interesting portrait idea? We're here in Financial District and we're going to use a streetcar to get a cool dynamic photo. What we want to do is try to get the streetcar in motion, which means we need to take a slightly longer exposure. For the speed that the streetcar is moving, we want anything from a half second long to up to 1 or 2 seconds. As the day goes darker, so getting into blue hour, we can do 2 seconds or longer to get a real long streak. The problem is, as Eamon here is modeling, we want to get him as crisp as possible. So we don't want a too long of an exposure because then he might jitter a little bit and we'll get a little bit of a soft image on the person. So what we're going to do during the day is use a neutral density filter, which acts like sunglasses for your camera. That'll allow us to take a longer exposure and compensate for the bright environment by blocking out some of the light. Settings wise, we can start at about an F7, so we get a little bit of the background in focus and sharp because we want to get that cool streaking motion. We don't want too much bokeh because that's going to remove from the effect we're trying to achieve. ISO, we'll want to start it around ISO 100, and shutter speed, I'm going to start at about a half second and get a shot, see how it goes. From there, we can make a longer exposure if we need to, or we can adapt our ISO and so on to get the perfect shot. Two of the cool shots you can take are to get it right in the middle. You get a bit of an infinity look if it's a longer exposure, so a second, 2 second long, or we can get the half second near the end of the streetcar to get that half view, which I personally like and I think it's cool. So we've got the streetcar coming, we're gonna wait for it. Eamon's standing as still as he can. 3, 2, 1, shot. Let's shoot again. Nice in the middle of the streetcar, and as it's ending, nice little half shot.